to air rifle pisting. Glad you can join me tonight. Here I'm just checking out my zero, adjusting all my windage and elevation. Here I'm doing the 32 yards zero check. Hit the rock, that was no problem. This was at 27 yards. Again, point of impact was okay. This was 23 yards. Again, no problem. "13 yards, zero checked. Hole and hole, perfect. Now I'm going for the rock. Do my hold over at 1 mil dot. This is a close one at 9 yards. You can see the drop is substantial. It's about 4 mil dot. So this is how much I have to do hold over at anything at 9 yards or closer. Confirm with the rock hitting. So I'm ready for the rats. So here's the first customer. It was at 32 yards. Obviously I can't take a shot there because of the hose was in the way. So I'm just waiting patiently until I get my opportunity. Here we go. Right in the head. That was rat number 1. So it's nice to have fixed my point of impact adjustment from previously. Here's a fat one at about 29 yards at the opposite side of the barn here. Actually, there were 2 of them in there. So obviously I have to be careful with the hose. But since I already knew my point of impact, so I was confident I was able to hit it. That was straight to the head. And then unfortunately the second rat retreated and I didn't get a chance. Spotted 2 rats here at 33 yards underneath this container. This shot I actually missed low. As you can see, the whole bunch of rats here tonight. I guess the rat population had bounced back again. I was just here last week and it wasn't that many. This guy was at 18, 19 yards. Let's see if he's going to stick his head out. Actually, there were 2 of them. So I steadied my shot using the tripod shooting stick. Just waiting for it to come a little bit further out. There, right in the head. Saw this guy at 28 yards. Just waiting for it to come out as well. And it did, and I shot it in the neck. So far so good with my accuracy. So I went back to the same spot and I saw another rat there. So this might be one of the 2 that was there before. So I tried to aim a little bit higher and I think I hit it somewhere in the lower body. As you can see, it was in discomfort. Did some follow shot, frantic follow-up shot, and hit them. Still alive. So I decided to wait for my chance here. As you can see, a pellet hole on his upper back. So here I waited and then I shot him in the head. That was the final kill. Unfortunately it took 4 shots. So I went to the bullpen here. I was shocked to see so many rats here, baby rats. Looks like a whole family came out. And I'm trying to target the older one, or probably the mom, or one of the bigger rats. Could be the mom, not sure. Anyway, this guy was quite lucky because as I squeezed up a shot, it moved. Right there. Just missed it to the right. And of course, all of them scrambled and disappeared. I just couldn't believe I missed. I tried to go for this small guy and I missed to the right. No idea if I hit or miss on that one. Anyway, party's over, they're all gone. Luckily I found one on the side here. He came out, stuck his head out. Bad mistake. He was hit in the head. I guess it wasn't as lucky. So there were definitely a lot of more rats tonight. As you can see, they're everywhere. Oh, this little beady eye sticking out, flashing in the dark like that. It's crazy how they multiply so quickly. So I saw this big fat rat. Unfortunately, it was an empty magazine, so I wasn't able to tag it. So now basically I'm just waiting for this guy to come back out again. And here it was. Fortunately my shot went low, but luckily I hit the one in the back. I guess what you call in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I did a follow-up shot just to make sure it wasn't gonna survive. Too bad I didn't get the huge one. So here I spotted one at about 32 yards. Again, another lucky rat. It basically matrixed my shot as I pulled the trigger. It moved for the last second. As you can see here, just missed his head and it vanished somewhere. Again, they were out in force again. Look at how many there were. This was probably the worst I've seen at this spot. I definitely got my work cut off. Probably have to come back here more often and do my best to reduce the number. Here's another freaky shot that I aimed for the first guy, missed, hit low, and ricocheted and hit the guy in the back. So that was like twice now in this evening. And I lost the body as well because I crowed into the hole. This guy made a fatal mistake of staying put. So I had a crosshair line up on him and send a Hades to his head. There's another one in the back there, just waiting for it to come out. Wasn't sure if it's gonna come out or not. I can only wait patiently and see what happens. This guy was clearly got shot in the face, but somehow he ran off and hopefully died in the hole. And I spotted one above it, right in between the hole there. I send the Hades through and make contact. Don't think that guy's gonna survive either. Here's another one back at 30 yards. Looks like it was licking something off the concrete opening. Unfortunately my shot was missed low due to the low pressure in my tank. This one at 19 yards. Waiting for it to stick its head out a little bit further before I send a shot down range. Right in the back of his head. No chance at all for it to survive. So my HW100 is shooting really well after I got my adjustment done. It's always consistent. So went back to this spot here. I saw one out at 29 yards away. That was a body shot. As you can see, it stopped moving. Probably a hit heart and lung shot. It wasn't getting up. So back at the bullpen here, I saw one rat there. Tried to go for it. Hopefully I can get it this time. Unfortunately, that was another low hit. Either a wrong holdover. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Cheers.